Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys don't leave the girls alone.
Mr. and Mrs. Balls, are you both ready to be the worst family in Ireland?
I suppose.
The absolute worst, Bunny.
These are going to be straightforward questions around your relationship.
Don't go making a holy show of me, Jimmy Balls. Do you hear me?
I'll try me best, love.
If all goes well, this will get into the final rounds of the best worst family in Ireland. Good luck to you both.
Do I look all right?
Yeah, look, bang on.
Feckin' bang on. What the feck is that? It's feckin' sexy I want to look, you feckin' idiot. I'm on the telly.
Sure. You look the whole shebang, love.
What? Oh, gobshite.
Okay, here we go. Camera and action. Hello, I am Bunny Roach, host of the Best Worst Family in Ireland. Today we are in the parlour of contestants Mr. and Mrs. Balls.
Oh, hello, Bunny. We are delighted to be your guests in my parlour with the new curtains.
Oh, yes, they're most peculiar curtains.
Guineas in Talbot Street. They weren't cheap, mind.
We had a bit of a disagreement about what kind of animals is in the pattern. I think they're crippled dogs with those weird little short legs. But as emphysema pointed out...
As I feckin'... Oh, forgive me, French. As I pointed out to James here, they are not dogs with poor crippled front paws. They are feckin' kangaroos. Oh, sorry, Bunny.
I don't think they are kangaroos, Mrs. Balls.
What do you mean they're not kangaroos? Of course they're kangaroos, Bunny.
They're dinosaurs, Mrs. Balls. My 5-year-old nephew has the same curtains in his bedroom. He loves dinosaurs.
Does he now?
I told you they were kids' curtains, love. You never listened to me.
You also told me they were crippled dogs on them.
Can we begin?
I wish you would. And could you tell your man not to be filming me curtains? After this interview, Jimmy, you are going back to Guineas with these feckin' curtains.
Yes, love.
Okay, first question is for you, Jimmy.
Don't feck it up, Jimmy.
Okay, Mr. Jimmy Balls, are you ready?
I hope so, Bunny. Yeah.
Jimmy Balls, how much do you love Mrs. Balls?
How much? Let me see.
What do you mean? Let me see. Just answer Bunny's question.
I'm thinking, love.
This is embarrassing. First the feckin' curtains, now this.
How much do you love Mrs. Balls?
That's a difficult one to start off with. Can I get back to you on that, Bunny?
What?
Okay, let's move on to you, Mrs. Balls. How much do you love Mr. Balls?
How much do I love him? Are you joking me or what, Bunny? I can barely feckin' stand him now. Don't get me wrong or anything. I'm glad he's not dead. Not till I murder him later. The feckin' state of him.
So, that's your answer to how much you love him?
I'm glad he's not dead. Yeah, that's me answer.
And I'm glad she's not dead. I wouldn't mind if she had a bit of a sore throat now and then. A couple of nights in the hospital once in a while would be nice.
Shut that gob of yours.
You shut your gob for a change, why don't you?
What? Let me feckin' at him, Bunny. I'll putrefy him.
Janie McBunny, is there no protection on this programme at all?
Please try to contain yourself, Mrs. Balls. Okay, very good. Next question, Mr. Balls.
Ready, Bunny? Just hold her back, will you?
If you were making tea for you and your wife...
He never makes the tea, this one.
Excuse me, Mrs. Balls?
Stop the lights. Could you just let the man ask his question, love?
If you were making tea for you and your wife, Mr. Balls, and there were only 3 chocolate biscuits, how would you divide them up?
Let me see. How would I divide them up? But I wouldn't want to start a fight. And I know how this one loves her chocolate biscuits.
How would you divide them up?
Does she know there's only 3 chocolate biscuits left?
No, she doesn't.
That's easy, so. I'd just eat the 3 of them myself. Then I'd bring the tea into her. Give her a slice of bread, maybe.
Okay, that is audacious of you.
Jimmy Balls, you greedy fecker, you.
It's only 3 chocolate biscuits, love. I mean, what could I do?
The same question to you, Mrs. Balls. You're making the tea, there's only 3 chocolate biscuits left. How would you divide them up?
Let me just say right now, I won't be making this fecker any more tea.
But if you did, how would you divide the 3 biscuits up?
Well, I wouldn't be a greedy fecker like him. I just take the one for myself.
Thanks, love.
I'd get a nice little plate for his too. But first, I'd let Mrs. Mooney's scabby cat Fester to have a good lick at them, both sides and all around the edges.
You do that? I think chocolate can kill cats, love.
Well then, they shouldn't be feckin' licking it now, should they?
I'm glad I ate those 3 biscuits.
Okay then, let's settle down. Next question. Oh dear, this is a good one.
Let's have it, Bunny.
What do you both love most about the other? Jimmy, would you like to go first?
No thanks, Bunny. I let the wife go first on this
I'm
one.
afraid I have to insist, Mr. Balls. Now, what do you love most about your wife?
Holy mackerel, let me see. I suppose I love how when she uses the toilet, she's really quick. I mean really quick. I don't know how she does it. She's only in and she's out again. I have nothing but admiration for her when she comes out of the toilet so quick.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Be nice if she opened the window though. You get me drift, Bunny. You need a gas mask after this one.
Yes, very touching. Now, Mrs. Balls, what do you love most about Mr. Balls?
I love that he'll eat anything that's gone off and never complain about it. He's too busy feckin' eating it. You should have seen the sausage I gave him last week. The feckin' thing practically walked out of the fridge itself.
I knew there was something wrong with that sausage.
Anything else you love about him, Mrs. Balls?
I love that he's older than me, so he'll definitely die before me. I love that about him, Bunny.
Well, I think that should do it for now. Some interesting stuff there. I'll have my team put it together and I'll be in touch.
Did you do everything I said?
We were brilliant, Jeremy.
Jimmy, you were magnificent in the interview today. You couldn't have been worse.
Now, love, I think you were worse.
Keep it up. Just keep getting worse and worse till we win the €1,000,000.
Okay, well, I'm after the chipper.
Oh, get us a bag of chips, will you? I'm starving.
I'm going for a haircut.
In the chipper?
€5 in the back.
What's in the bag?
Never you mind what's in the bag. You always have to know everything, don't you?
You can't just drop a bag on the coffee table while I'm watching the telly and not expect me to ask what it is.
Don't touch it, do you hear me?
Why not?
Because I said so. Now I'm going to put the kettle on.
Excuse me, what's in this feckin' bag?
That's me evidence, so don't go messing with it now.
What are we, in the line of feckin' duty? What evidence?
There is a dog on this road that's been taking a huge shite outside our gate every morning for the past month.
What's that got to do with what's inside the bag?
That's what's inside this bag.
Hold on, you telling me that's dog shite inside that feckin' bag?
Exactly.
That is a bag of shite.
Dog shite, yeah.
And you're at me putting it on the coffee table?
The feckin' face on you. Relax. It's sealed in a feckin' bag.
I don't care if it's in a feckin' suitcase. Get it out of here.
It's evidence. It's staying here.
For who? The shite police?
I'm going to have its DNA tested.
The shite DNA?
And then I'm going to get all the dogs on this road and have their DNA tested. And we'll soon know which dog hole this shite is coming out of.
You feckin' lost it, didn't you? I mean, bring a dog shite into the house, really?
That shite goes against the Litter Pollution Act of 1997. That's what Joe Duffy said on the radio.
So you're going to have the feckin' dog arrested?
No, we'll have the owner arrested and fined. I don't know what they do to the dogs. Maybe they shoot them.
For taking a shite?
Hello, is this Vincent Jackson, ex-Lord Mayor of Ballyfermot?
Ex-Lord Mayor of Dublin, actually. Dublin City Councillor now.
Jesus, it's terrible you have to answer your own phone, isn't it? This is Mrs. Balls again.
What can I do for you today, Mrs. Balls?
I have a bag of dog poo here, Mr. Jackson.
I see. What do you have a bag like that for there?
Dimpney nearly feckin' stepped in it this morning.
Oh dear.
I want its DNA tested. And I want the dog and its owner arrested.
It's not that simple, Mrs. Balls.
They're doing it in Leitrim. It was in the paper.
This is a programme for which they've just started to be rolled out in some small parts of the country.
Well, you can roll it out in Ballyfermot now. I've got you the shite. What more do you want me to do? When I think of my poor Dimpney and her with her good shoes on.
Let me make some inquiries for you, Mrs. Balls.
I'm sorry, Mr. Councillor. Either you come down here with a shovel every morning or you have this shite tested for DNA.
Do you know what DNA is, Mrs. Balls?
It can be dirty, nasty arse for all I care. I want the dog and its owner arrested.
I'll see what I can do to help. Oh, tell me, are you still a contestant in that terrible programme, The Best Worst Family in Ireland?
I am not. That's a disgusting programme. and I'll have nothing to do with it. Do you want me to keep the shite for you?
Probably best to get rid of it.
Sorry, your lordness. I have another phone call. Can you come down and collect this shite, please?
I'll make a few calls for you, especially since you're off that dreaded programme.
Hello, Mrs. Ball speaking. Whom is calling, please?
This is Bunny Roach, Mrs. Balls. Your family are through to the semi-finals of the best worst family in Ireland. Congratulations.
We are going to be fucking rich. Shite! Dibna, get the feckin' domestos. What a feckin' mess. Shite everywhere.
Holy Jesus, what's that smell? Are you covered in? I'm sorry, Emphysema, you're going to have to go outside.